What's good, family? Welcome back to my space. I'm Spiritual Focus, and I'm coming with a reading today for the fire sign. So we're going to get into your energy for the next 48 hours, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we're going to get into your energy for the next 48 hours. Have the Compassion card coming up here. The Queen of Cups. The Ten of Wands showing up here in reverse, freedom. Intuition. Hierophant. So it seems like some form of a commitment in the next 48 hours here. Your intuition showing up here in reverse. Let's see, why is this intuition showing up in reverse? The Moon card. So some form of illusion. You may not be seeing things clearly in the next 48 hours. Something that you feel that is something that you feel is freedom is really you getting locked into something for a long period of time. Something you feel like you getting some freedom or some this is gonna be good for me. I'm gonna get some free time. I'm gonna get some freedom. You really gonna get locked into something for a long period of time. Let's see what this Ten of Wands in reverse is about. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like taking on more than you can handle. With this Compassion card and this Queen of Cups, I feel like don't get yourself wrapped up into some shit that you can't handle. Alright? I mean, compassion can get you in trouble. Compassion can get you in trouble. Compassion can make you take on something where you feel like where your freedom get taken away. Is what I'm seeing. Alright? So be cautious of this, fire signs. Being nice can get you in trouble. Let's get an oracle card to clarify this reading, and then we're going to get into each individual sign. We're going to get into Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, how your zodiac sign correlate with this general message. So let's just give a oracle card here just for overall energy. Blossoming coming up here in reverse. Alright, so don't get yourself into some shit when it comes to having compassion, wanting to look out, wanting to be involved, wanting to help somebody. You may get locked in some stuff that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be hard to get yourself out of. You know, you come into the situation with compassion and your freedom, and you end up locked into some shit you ain't even want. Your blossoming coming up in reverse. Somebody giving you a setback. Or, you know, this can also be a test, fire signs. You know how when things be going good and then, you know, you let your guard down. Hence this intuition showing up here in reverse. So when things going good, you let your guard down and you end up being locked into something that you wasn't ready for, okay? So don't take on other people's burdens due to you trying to have so much compassion. All right? Because I feel like your intuition is a little bit off in the next 2 days here, fire sign. Okay. So let's see how this correlates with our Aries. You got the Innocent and the Lovers showing up here. So someone playing innocent. This could be a lover situation. Okay, getting yourself locked into a relationship. This is retrograde season here, but this reading is timeless. Don't get yourself locked up into a relationship where you once had your freedom and now you're locked into this commitment and you weren't even ready for it. Okay, so this for Aries. Let's see how Leo correlates with this reading. The Page of Cups showing up in reverse, and the Nurture coming up here. Nature showing up here in reverse as well. So I just feel like this is getting locked into now you don't have time to do the things that you want to do. Okay, so this could be locked into something that's going to take up your time. All right, you coming into it with compassion and saying, yeah, I can do that, I can handle that. Now you're in a situation where people feel like you're obligated to do this for a long period of time. Like, say for instance, somebody want to ride to work. Yeah, I'll help you, I'll look out for you. Now you still give them a ride to work 6 months down the line. Okay, so be careful of the commitments that you take on at this time. Okay, this is for Leo. Let's see how Sagittarius correlates with this reading. Sagittarius, polarity showing up here in reverse in the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands talks about creating some type of change. It shows up in reverse. Or it talks about ending some type of conflict. You also have polarity showing up here. So it's almost like not seeing two sides of the coin. It's like going hard for a situation where you might not have known both sides of the story. So I feel like you need to be careful before you put yourself in a situation where you don't know both sides of the story. You may be get locked into some drama that you might have would have stayed out of had you known the whole story. Okay, so this is what I see for you, Sagittarius. We're going to get the final message here for our fire signs. Any more advice or guidance? Remember, this reading is for the next 48 hours, but not limited to. Use it as it resonates with you. All right, last card out here, Dragon, slay them all. So I just feel like it's going to be a lot of things that you may have to make sure you're staying in your own zone. Make sure you're staying in your... I feel like things may come to you that make you feel like you have to save yourself or save someone. And you just really putting yourself into a long-term situation. I feel like right now, this energy is choices. So choose to not get into the middle of things due to you wanting to have so much compassion. You want to have somebody back. You might end up being locked into some shit. Some of you may even end up losing your freedom because you want to be locked into other people's shit. Okay, fire signs? So just pay attention to that in the next few days because your intuition is not the best at this time, all right? So this is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives you guys some form of clarity. Get down in the comments. Let me know if it resonates. Hit that like button for your girl. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching from Facebook, go ahead and follow this page. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, family.
Hella shameless, necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting. Bad thing on my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bomb, she a lotus. Got me thinking that I'm famous. I remember when I prayed for this.